Yes, the map is finally working. There you go, BC.
Well, wait,
there,
leave
there
it right there. Go back.
Can I please ask a question about the map?
Sure. Yeah, fire away, Alex.
What happened to the Georgia Strait?
So that's not. This isn't
was
a
there
land
like an
map.
earthquake that occurred?
I know. So that's the electoral map. Kind of goes out into international waters a little bit.
I noticed.
Right?
I noticed
Like,
that the Juan de Fuca plate has fully submerged.
You've got like the Aleutian Islands. So they've got a map that covers every little island that goes out in that area, not looking at it exactly.
This is what happens when you get two Albertans doing live election coverage from the border.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Okay, so
Lily Valley says stop trying to change Canada.
Yeah. Did you guys read the fine print there? It says that 40 people get back injuries every month from glory holes in British Columbia.
40 people.
Like WCB claim back injuries.
Seriously, I read the fine print.
I feel like
that's a lot.
Because Global's been doing this ever since COVID, disabling comments. We don't want to hear from the viewer. I mean, F you.
For example, look at the comment we have right up now. You are idiots. We're happy to put that up.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Scott Jett.
Yes. Well,
thanks for the great comment. Thanks for watching. How cowardly that these guys cannot have live comments.
Well, I'm seeing if I can pull it up here, Anita. Give me while you guys carry on. I'll see if I can grab a couple of the comments that were on there.
Thanks, Jehovah's Thickness. Really appreciate that right now.
I didn't even see the name. I didn't even see the name.
That is the best username I have ever seen.
So good.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Why didn't I think of that before I started doing internet things? Oh, I'm so mad at myself right now. We got to take a quick pause and thank our sponsors again for this here. We'll be back to the regular programming in a second. But the Dairy Cartel, who we have nothing bad to say about.
That's correct.
And thank you very much.
Cheers to the Dairy Cartel.
They're drinking milk.
Wow.
That's adorable.
Yep.
That's adorable. The disturbing thing is not only has Vancouver Island remained communist, but now we have no body of water separating us from them anymore.
Yeah, it's become a land bridge.
Yeah.
See how tight it is? It's tighter than a glory hole, isn't it?
The glory hole. Anita's going.
Glory hole tight.
See, and I keep getting in hell for bringing up the glory holes.
Wow.
We should call up
40
Teresa
people
Tam.
a day. 40
that.
people a day. Is that the stat I heard? There's no way that's true.
No,
and
40
specifically
people
back
a day?
injuries. Okay, well,
No,
what
not
other
a
injuries
day.
do they have? Yeah, and I would say as far as demographics go with glory holes, at least 50% of them are men.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At least 50%.
Well, of course, not 50%. It's probably all 100% men.
Oh, I love this analogy from the comments. Rob from Canada says this race is tighter than Teresa Tam's Adam's apple.
Oh man.
Sorry, who's going to be an alarmist?
I don't mean to be an alarmist, but the thing when I look at this map, the thing that concerns me the most is probably the complete disappearance of the Queen Charlotte Islands.
Where did they go?
Yeah. There you go.
Did Yellowstone erupt and nobody told us?
Put on board here, you gentlemen here.
Okay, let's.
No, and kudos to Justin. Like he knows how to stay in power. It doesn't matter what he does to the country. That guy is really good at creating narratives to keep himself in power. I mean, he's
definitely
amazing.
Not a quitter.
Yeah,
just because of his height, I think that one of those back injuries at the glory hole may have been David Eby.
Awesome.
It's a long way for him to bend over. That's for sure.
No, I don't do that. Yeah.
Is it too late to submit my prediction?
I want to hear your prediction.
Okay, sweet.
So you got CBC. You got Dan Proctor saying CBC sucks.
We hate the CBC. Fuck the CBC.
Oh, how
Defund
dare
the
you.
CBC. The
Nice.
CBC is communist.
I can't even
Canada
keep up with
Post
them here.
won't
They're
be
just they're
confirmed
flying
for weeks.
in. This is why the CBC turns
CBC
it
is
off.
gay.
It's a communist Trudeau engine.
CBC.
I miss the old CBC. I miss like the CBC was great when I was a kid. You know,
When
Oh,
we were
yeah.
kids, sure.
The CBC was
outrageous.
great for
Yeah,
like
but-
10 minutes in 1937.
You had Peter Mansbridge 1 minute, and then like Kenny versus Benny teabagging each other like the next.
Yeah.
It was amazing for a little while.
it was a
And then
spectacular
Coronation
game.
Street.
What this is, and everybody, all of our ancestors have fought overlords that were over top of us and stole our corn and stole our potatoes and sent us off to horrible wars. We have to fight back against those groups. And honestly, like the legacy media is done. Like they're not going to be around in 5 years. This is what's going to be around, and hopefully that leads to a new era of direct democracy. Right?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And the good news is that most of the people who stole our ancestors' potatoes and sent us to war are dead.
Yes, yes, yes. That's good.
But they're-
We're gonna
Why
go
not?
24 hours straight until this is done. Anita.
Yeah.
Nobody
We're not
goes to
stopping.
the
Buckle
back
up,
room
folks.
until the recounts are completed.
Get your crack pipes ready, everyone. This is going to be an all-nighter.
Wait, I just got to go down to the vending machine and grab one here.